Welcome inside the Hawks Nest on the campus of Pike County Central High School for high school volleyball. My name is Gary Justice with the Justice Broadcasting Network, and I'll be bringing you the action tonight between the two ball clubs who have the visiting Johnson Central Golden Eagles, coached by Tim DeLong, taking on the homestanding Pike County Central Hawks, coached by Courtney Stacy. How these two teams match up. First for the visitors on the scoreboard, the Johnson Central Golden Eagles, regular 12-11 on the year, 547 kills, 7 kills per set, 142 service aces, and 6 assists, 6.75 assists per set. The Hawks 11-13 on the season, 657 kills. Both these clubs are offensive-minded ball clubs. 8 kills per set for Pike Central, 156 service aces. They really push that back line. And you'll see Pike Central have a lot of service aces, but now they'll also have a high number of service errors, but that's by intention. Because Pike Central will push that back line on the serve to see if he can keep that other ball club out of the system. See if they can keep that second ball from the setter. We're about 6 minutes from first serve. Appreciate you guys tuning in. If you're watching on Facebook, the ball game is available on YouTube as well. The Justice Broadcasting Network is available there. Or also, if you want to continue watching on Facebook, you're more than welcome to do that as well. We're about 5.5 minutes from the start of this one. We're going to have a couple of commercial breaks. Come back and we'll have high school volleyball action for you.
Okay, here's what you want to do. Save hundreds when Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance.
Are you a caddy?
No, I'm a Doug, and that's a Limu.
Okay, I'm gonna putt now.
Okay, I'm gonna watch you putt.
Oh!
Nice birdie.
Yes, he is a very nice bird.
Oh no, Limu! The cards! Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Simple. We get inside, find the cooler, fill it with Pepsi.
Isn't that breaking and entering?
No, it's just entering.
I'm not seeing a cooler.
No problem.
That pool's for us. There's no lifeguard.
This is Aunt Joni. She's married to Uncle Phil. He's from Boca.
Aunt Joni, how is your husband, Phil?
Dead, but I'm very much alive.
I don't quite know.
Can I help you with that?
Oh my gosh, thank you.
To Will and Diane, you go together like Pepsi and hot dogs.
Oh, that's so us, babe.
Pepsi, I'm not needed here. Have a great party, guys.
It really is a perfect combo. Are your friends in the blue Pepsi truck coming over too?
Abort! I'm not sorry for bringing flavor!
Where does the sun go at night?
Drive any road with an extra set of eyes and navigate any surprises with legendary Forester driver assistance features, so you can explore the world with the ones that mean the world to you. The all-new, fully redesigned 2025 Subaru Forester. Trust the real search engine.
Waiting. And wondering. And worrying. Now Taxes is matching with a TurboTax expert who does everything for you. Who can do your taxes in a day. So you can get up to $4,000 instantly. Now this is Taxes. Intuit TurboTax.
Welcome back inside the Hawks Nest as we're about 3 minutes from the start of this one. Let's take a look at the upcoming schedule for the Golden Eagles. They'll be off until the 7th. They come Prestonsburg. Of course, it is Apple Days. Apple Days in Paintsville. Makes sense they're not playing the rest of the week. Give these young ladies a little bit of a break. Now, they'll have a busy week next week. They'll play Prestonsburg away on Monday. They'll host Barton County on Tuesday. Then Wednesday, they travel to Floyd Central. And then the regular season will wrap up with 3 tough ones. They'll host Shelby Valley, they'll host Breathitt County, and then they'll host Lawrence County. So they got 6 matches, 7 including this one. Pike Central, they have a busy week coming up as well next week. Now, they'll be going on. The reason why this is the last game for both these teams, again, it's Apple Days in Paintsville, then Pike County will be on fall break starting tomorrow. So the Hawks will be off until Monday, and they'll host the East Ridge Warriors. And on Tuesday, they'll travel over to Naugatuck, West Virginia, to take on the Panthers of Tug Valley. Next Wednesday, they'll host the Cavaliers. Next Thursday, they'll host the Belfry Pirates in a huge 60th District matchup. Then on the 13th, they'll travel to Martin County. And then on the 15th, they'll wrap up their regular season as they host the Prestonsburg Black Cats. Gary Justice with the Justice Broadcast Network. Glad to be on the ride with you this evening. This should be a good one, folks. Johnson Central comes to the ball game, 12 wins, 11 losses. Pike Central, 11 wins, 13 losses. Both these teams advanced in the 2A regional tournament back in that midseason tournament. Had an opportunity to talk to both coaches and got their ideas regarding what they need to do to be successful. And Coach Stacy's talked about ball control, and she's talked about that all season long. If they can minimize the free balls and continue to put pressure on the defense, she likes her team's chances. However, when Pike Central has struggled, and they did that last night at Pikeville, they struggled in controlling that first ball over, unable to get into to run their offense, their system. That's where they struggled. But however, what Tim DeLong says what his club needs to do from Johnson Central is trust their offense. They have some big-time hitters. They got two really good setters on this varsity level, young setters, and they got some talented ladies. But he says they got to trust their offense and they have to push through some adversity. Last night they dropped. On Monday night they played at Paintsville. They dropped a 5-set contest there. And then last night they traveled over to Knott County. They won the first set, then lost 3 sets after that. And what he says, they have to overcome some adversity for them to be successful. So typically, if you're a fan of Johnson Central tuning in,
good evening and welcome to the campus of Pike
we'll sit down to the public address announcer, Ricky Thacker.
Volleyball action between the guests on the scoreboard, the Johnson Central Golden Eagles, and the home team on the scoreboard, your Pike County Central Lady Hawks. At this time, please stand and gentlemen remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem. Now let's meet both teams. First, for the guests on the scoreboard, the Golden Eagles of Johnson Central High School. Number 1, Reese Day. Number 2, Journey Holbrook. Number 3, Chloe Reed. Number 4, Mandy Kahn. Number 5, Mia Stepp. Number 7, Lily Ferguson. Number 9, JC Baker. Number 10, Kerrigan Ratliff. Number 12, Hannah Lakes. Number 13, Kinley Parsons. Number 15, Rachel Horn. Number 18, Abigail Arms. Number 19, Carly Davis. Number 21, Haley Pullen. Number 22, Tegan Casebo. Number 23, Peyton Duncan. Number 25, Leah Hall. And number 28, Macy Clark. The Go-To Eagles are coached by head coach Tim DeLong. And now for the home team on the scoreboard, the Lady Hawks of Pike County Central High School. Number 1, Chloe Adams. Number 4, Kennedy Hamilton. Number 6, Layla Johnson. Number 8, Kinsley Little. Number 10, Kaylee O'Neill. Number 11, Sadie Bond. Number 13, Alyssa Hess. Number 14, Claire Stacy. Number 18, Molly Reed. Number 5, Elin Johnson. Number 20, Grace Marney. Number 21, Maddie Ratliff. Number 25, Kylie Farmer. Number 27, Kinley Crum. Number 29, Gianna Perrin. And number 33, Bella Thacker. The Lady Hawks are coached by head coach Courtney Stacy. Good luck.
How the teams will come together and shake hands. Almost ready for a little volleyball action on a Wednesday evening. Appreciate you guys tuning in to the Justice Broadcasting Network for high school volleyball. Both teams will come together, get some final instructions. Pike Central will have first serve. See Reed, Hess, Hamilton on the floor. Farmer, Vaughn, Johnson. Stacy will check in. She's at the libero.
Who's my captain over here? Claire. When you're out, who's captain?
So you could hear the microphone. We have I have a crowd mic on the stand with the officials, so you can hear the conversation between the up official and the players. The reason he's asking who the captain is, that's the only person who communicate with the officials. They are an extension of the coach.
He can cipher.
So the up official will be Pete Runyon.
I said the hardest 3 years of his life was fourth grade. Hey, he's a good guy. He really is.
Up official is Pete Runyon. The down official will be John Bevins.
But he is a good guy, really.
Libero would check in. I'm not sure who number 10 is.
All right, who is my captain over here? Who is my captain? Who's my setter? Does she set all the way around?
A little delay getting started. Let's see if we can get going here now, though.
Yeah, well, we've spoken. Y'all ready?
So Molly Reed to be the first in the service area for the Hawks. Appreciate you guys tuning in. The serve is up. Oh, we're playing a little volleyball. Lakes off her hand, out of bounds. I'll lead the first point. We'll go to Pike County Central in set number 1. Again, keys for the contest after speaking to both coaches. Coach Stacy wants to see ball control. Coach Long wants to see his offense stay aggressive. The attack will come from the left side. Reed on the floor. Hess will call for the bump. Free ball. Stacy will bump it across. Miscommunication will lead to another point for Pike Central, leading this one 2-0. Both these teams have played Monday and Tuesday nights. So this is the third game of the week. Run to Lakes. from the middle. Stacy Hess, free ball upcoming. They'll get it to the leg. She'll set, running from the middle. The attack. That was Barker on the attack. Baker, excuse me. Reed, Farmer from the right side, blocked at the net. Lakes, the set, the attack from the left side. That's a Reed. Vaughn, 2-in push from the middle. Lakes with a set, Reed from the left side, and that attack will be long. This Pike Central a 3-0 lead here early in the first set. Reed serves up, over, controlled. Lakes will set. Reed from the left side. The attack is successful. Take a look at that once again. Reed from this left side upcoming. Nice job. Lakes staying in system. Got Reed. Cross-court attack. Successful. And this will be Lakes in the service area. Junior. And the return is wide, makes it 3-2. Reed will set. Johnson on the right side. Lakes will set. Reed with the tip. Johnson free ball. Johnson will try to get in system. Left side attack with a 2-in push. That's Reese Dave. Johnson bumped up. The Lakes will set to the right side this time. Baker. Farmer will call for it. Johnson need to get her involved early in the offense for Pike Central if possible. Reed from the middle, blocked by Sadie Vaughn, one of the best in the state, folks. And she'll show you the reason why here. Sadie Vaughn, one of the best middles in the entire 15th region, doing it on the defensive end for Pike Central. This will be the senior Layla Johnson in the service area. Sadie Vaughn, only a sophomore. Free ball, Dave bump it across. Reed, bump. It's wide. It's a 4-3. And Baker will be in the service area, and he has Macy Clark will check in. Baker serves, line drive, Reed, Farmer, and she's blocked at the net. Here's once again as Clark using her size. After the serve comes across the net, the return is long, allows Clark to get an easy block. Farmer is a set. Hamilton from the left side. The attack there will give John Central their first lead in set number 1. Hess will get it over to Farmer. Hamilton left side. John Central running 2 blockers at the attacker. Reed from the left side. Watch out below. Coach Long wanted his offense to get in tune here, and the best way to go to 3 in black to get it going. They did on this left side. Baker serves up and over. Hamilton will return it. Reed, Hamilton, 2-in push. Kahn, miscommunication leads to a point for Pike County Central. As Maddie Kahn, the freshman, coming in to set. This is a miscommunication. The sophomore, Sadie Vaughn, will be in the service area. Up and over. Clark from that left side. Going to have a net violation called on the sophomore. We're tied at 6. Vaughn serve, jump serve is up and over to Beauty. Kahn will set. Middle attack, that's Dave. It's successful. This once again, nice job here. Dave saw this back left corner was open and took advantage. Chloe Reed, the junior, will be in the service area for the Eagles. The Golden Eagles. Farmer, Hess from left side. the attack there will give Johnson Central an 8-6 lead here in set number 1. Got Hess, Hamilton, and Farmer on the front row right now for Pike Central. Throws up and over Reed. Nice jump serve. Hess will set. Hamilton from the middle. The bump. Pike left corner attack is successful. Johnson Central's largest lead here in set number 1 is 3. That's where we're at now, 9-6. Ball control. Coach Stacy said that's going to be the key for her ball club tonight, and they're struggling the last few rallies. Stacy over to Farmer. Hess from left side to push. Kahn will set to the middle of Clark. Watch out below. We'll see this one here at Kahn. Down 28 in black, and she knew what to do with the volleyball, and then she attacked back right corner. Coach Stacy says, give me a timeout. You're watching high school volleyball on the Justice Broadcasting Network.
And Doug.
Okay, here's what you want to do. Save hundreds when Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance.
Are you a caddy?
No, I'm a Doug, and that's a Limu.
Okay, I'm going to putt now.
Okay, I'm going to watch you putt.
Oh!
Nice birdie.
Yes, he is a very nice birdie.
Oh no, Limu! The cards!
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Welcome back inside the Hawks Nest on the campus of Pike County Central High School. Gary Justice with the Justice Broadcast Network bringing you tonight's action. Glad to be on the ride with you. Johnson Central leading this one 10-6. This is the largest lead for either team. You have the junior Chloe Reed being in the service area for the Golden Eagles. Macy Clark's come to play tonight for Golden Eagles. She's played well here early. Farmer, she's been running a lot of setters here. Hamilton in the middle. Middle back attack. Kahn will set. The attack will come from the left side. It's successful. Mia Estep will be credited with the kill as Kahn went to the junior on this left side. Saw the opening. Successful. Couple of dribbles. The service area will lead to a point for Pike County Central. Allow Kylie Farmer to be in the service area. She's really come on this season for the Hawks. The reception error will lead to a point for Pike Central as they've scored a little 4-1 run currently. They're 4 within 3. Reed with the set. Hess from the middle, touch at the net. Day with the push. Reed on the floor, unable to make the play though. Nice hustle play. How did the ball fall out of bounds? Lakes return to line up for the Johnson Central Golden Eagles. Reese Day being in the service area. Chloe Adams just checked in for Kylie Farmer for the Hawks. Day serves up over Stacy. Staying in the system, run to Clark in the middle off of blocker's hands. Hess, Clark. As a point, we'll check this one out. Clark showing the height, affecting the attack. It's 13-8. And the return is unable to be corralled by Johnson Central, makes it 13-9. Layla Johnson will check in, Stacy will check out. Hall will check back in for Johnson Central, replacing Reese Day. This will be the senior Kennedy Hamilton in the service area. Back left. Serve. Clark from the right side. Off of Johnson's hands. He'll find the hardwood. Makes it 14-9. Clark will be in the service area. Good looking player for the Golden Eagles. Reed with the set. Johnson left side. Watch out below. That's who the Hawks need to get going offensively. As Reed found Layla Johnson on this left side, little setter-hitter connection. Next level. Alyssa Hess, the sophomore, being in the service area. Sadie Vaughn just checked back in. Hess, Vaughn, part of that talented sophomore class for Pike Central. Free ball upcoming, be outside the antenna. Lead to a point for Pike Central. They pull within 3 of 14-11. Hess, Farmer, Vaughn, all part of that sophomore class. Couple of dribbles, jump serves up and over. Lakes will run in the middle. Baker. The attack will be wide. Johnson Central thought it may have been touched. Baker's a good-looking player for Golden Eagles as well. Baker and E-Steps playing left and right side are now Lakes the center of this rotation. Lakes on second, left side. Baker once again. That tackle will be long. Goes within 1 of 14-13. Coach Long talked before the match started, talking about you got to trust the offense. And right now, Johnson Central seems a little hesitant on their offensive end. All over the Lakes. E-step from the right side. Off of Adams' hands out of bounds. Leads to another point for Johnson Central. Makes it 15-13. Maddie Rattler will check back in. Hess will check out. This will be Mia S. E-step, the junior in the service area. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Jump serves up and over Johnson, run it to Reed, back to Johnson in the middle. Watch out below, touch at the net. Lakes, Baker, free ball. Reed will run it to Johnson on his left side. Nice hustle play. Johnson will push to the back left. Reed, the attack air. Allow Pike Central to pull within 1 at 15-14. Kylie Farmer will check in. Chloe Adams will check out. And the senior setter, Molly Reed, to be in the service area. The service area will give Johnson Central another point, makes it 16-14. Reese Day will check in. Hall will check out with the Golden Eagles, and Lakes will be in the service area. And the Lakes, the junior. Timeout is called. You're watching high school volleyball on the Justice Broadcasting Network.
Dad, where does the sun go at night?
Drive any road with an extra set of eyes and navigate any surprises with legendary Forester driver assistance features, so you can explore the world with the ones that mean the world to you. The all-new, fully redesigned 2025 Subaru Forester. Trust the real search engine.
Welcome back inside the Hawks' Nest on the campus of Pike County Central High School. Johnson Central leading this one 16-14. Gary Justice with the Justice Broadcasting Network. Glad to be along on the ride with you this evening. Lake serves up and over. Stacy over to Reed. She'll run to Vaughn on the left side. She'll hit over a couple of blockers. And the reception will be long and wide, makes it 16-15. As Maddie Kahn, the freshman, will check back in, replacing Lakes. Kahn will be the setter of this rotation for Johnson Central. Hamilton will check in, and Stacy will check out. Layla Johnson, the senior, will be in the service area. Nice serve, will float serve to that 4 spot. Farmer from the right side, touch at the net. On the floor, excellent hustle play. Will lead to another point for Pike County Central. They tied at 16. They trailed as many as about 4 in the first set. They fought all the way back in this new ball game as we're tied to 16. This is a player that offensively for the Hawks can get going. She can carry them a little bit. Johnson and Vaughn is the two. They got to get going early. Kahn, the attack from the middle is it's in. That'll be a nice attack, a little delayed call by the official. Nice job by Pete Runyon, the up official. Made sure the line judge had hit the line, and it did. J.C. Baker will be in the service area. Her club up by 1, 17-16. She'll push the back line on the serve. Nice job, Clark. Kahn, go back to Clark in the middle. Reed, Farmer was set. Hamilton, she's blocked at the net. Scramble, nice job by Sadie Vaughn. Clark from the middle. Farmer Back to Reed, back to Farmer off the right side. Hit over a couple of blockers. Watch out below. Leads to a point for Pike Central. You'll see this once again as Johnson Central runs a couple of the blockers at the attacker successfully. Baker remaining in the service area, a senior for the Golden Eagles, up 18-16. Reed with a bump. Vaughn from the right side, the push. Kahn. Baker from the back row. Middle back attack up to Stacy. Hamilton from the left side, the push. He step on the floor. Kahn will call for it. Clark will bump it up. A 4-hit violation leads to a point for Pike Central. The fourth one, 18-17. Kaylee O'Neal will check in for the first time. Hess will check in for Ratliff. And Kaylee O'Neal, one of the seniors on this club, one of 7 for the Hawks, be in the service area. Good defensive player for the Hawks. Talented player. The reception there will lead to another point for Pike Central. They tied up at 18-18. With tied at 16, John Central scores 2 in a row. And Pike Central, they respond with 2 straight. We're tied at 18. Good volleyball match so far. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Kahn with the set right side. Chloe Reed, watch out below, folks. And that attack is long. It's 3 straight points for Pike County Central. Middle back serve. Kahn will set, running to Clark on the left side. Watch out below. Tied at 19. Nice job here between Kahn and Clark on this left side. They got in system, trusting their offense, found the open spot for the score. Chloe Reed will be in the service area. Farmer, Hess on the left side of the push. East step from the left side. Reed, the overpass makes it difficult. It'll lead to a net violation called on Molly Reed. The overpass. That was a really tight pass into the net, and it just took the senior into the net, into the violation. Reed serves up, over, and it's an ace. John Central at 21-19. We're tied at 16. And then John Central went up 18-16. We're tied at 18. We're tied at 19. Now Johnson Central went up by 2 at 21-19. The service error will lead to a point for Pike County Central. Chloe Adams will check in. Kylie Farmer will check out for the Hawks, and Adams will be in the service area. Very speedy defensive player for the Hawks. Libero over to Kahn, run to step on the left side. The middle back attack is successful. Nice job, Kahn, getting the E-step in system, took advantage. Look for John Central to continue to press that back line to see if they can keep Pike Central out of the system. So timeout's called. You're watching high school volleyball on the Justice Broadcasting Network.
And Doug.
Okay, here's what you want to do. Save hundreds when Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance.
Are you a caddy?
No, I'm a Doug, and that's a Limu.
Okay, I'm gonna putt now.
Okay, I'm gonna watch you putt.
Oh!
Nice birdie.
Yes, he is a very nice birdie.
Oh no, Limu! The cards!
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, liberty, liberty.
Welcome back inside the Hawks Nest on the campus of Pike County Central High School. Gary Justice with the Justice Broadcast Network bringing you tonight's action. Johnson Central went out to a late 22-20 lead here in set number 1. It's been a good match so far. This is Reese Day, the junior, in the service area for the Golden Eagles.
Here we go.
The service error will get Pike Central a little bit alive, trailing at 22-21. Layla Johnson will check in. Hamilton will check out. Hall will return to the lineup for the Golden Eagles as Day will check out. And this will be Claire Stacy in the service area. Reed over to Lake. E-step on the left side. The attack is long. We're tied at 22. We're tied at 16. We're tied at 18. We're tied at 19. Now we're tied at 22. Coach Tim DeLong says, give me a timeout. We'll keep it right here. Upcoming schedule for the Golden Eagles. They're off the rest of the week due to Apple Day down in Paintsville. They'll travel to Prestonsburg Monday. They'll host Martin County on Tuesday, travel to Floyd Central on Wednesday. Then the final 3 games of the regular season will all be on the campus of Johnson Central. They'll host Chevy Valley, Breathitt County, and Lawrence. The final 6 for Pike County Central, as Pike County is on fall break, they'll be off until next week. They'll host Easter Edge, travel to Tug Valley, host Jenkins and Belfry, travel to Martin, and they'll host Prestonsburg as well. Here's 22-22 in set number 1, and the senior Claire Stacy. The libero will be in the service area for the Hawks. Reed will get to the legs. E-step on the left side of the attack, touched at the net. Reed will set Johnson on the left side, cross-court attack. Nice job by Reed. Lakes over to E-step on the left side, 2-hand push. Adams, Reed will run it to Hess in the middle. Lakes will run to the left side to E-step, will push. That's back left corner. Reed back over to Johnson. Her attack is touched at the net. Nice job of Hall on the floor, unable to corral it though. Leads to a point for Pike County Central. Excellent hustle of both teams. Stacy will put down a couple of dribbles. She'll attack the sideline. He steps on the left side. Stacy, he's had a heck of a first match. Johnson, 2-hand push. Lakes will set in the middle. A little miscommunication leads to a free ball. Reed will set. Hess from the middle. She'll middle back. Hall will set. E-step from the left side. Adams, Reed, back to Hess. He'll attack the back right corner. Hall. Free ball up coming to the Hawks. If they can stay in system, Reed will set. They will. Johnson on the left side cross. Score off of Clark's hands. E-step, 2-hand push. Back left corner. Successful. We're tied at 23 as a little over-rotation from Pike Central defense, but led to an open spot. And Macy Clark will be in the service area for the Eagles as Baker returned to the lineup. Overpass leads to a joust action. Reed with the bump, and that return is wide. It's a 24-23, and that is set point upcoming for Johnson Central. And the sophomore Macy Clark will be in the service area. Adams over to Hess. You'll set Johnson with a free ball. Hawks on the scramble defense here. Hall will bump it out. Clark, free ball back to Pike County Central. Reed will set and go to Hess in the middle, and her attack will be long. Johnson Central will take first set 25-23. We'll get everything reset. We'll get ready for set number 2. You're watching high school volleyball on the Justice Broadcasting Network. Welcome back inside the Hawks' nest as we get ready for set number 2. Nia Eastep will be the first in the service area for the Golden Eagles. The ball club took the first set 25-23. Very competitive, well played first set. Eastep's first serves up and over. Reed with a set. Johnson from the middle. When they get there going, Hall will set this time. Reed left side. Hess will run it down. Reed unable to get it across the net. Johnson Central will strike first. 1-0. The junior remains in the service area for the Golden Eagles. Eastep. Running jump serve up coming. Adams will bump it over to Reed. She'll set. Johnson from the middle, 2-hand push. 200 to the 2 zone. Legs from the left side, right side. She's blocked at the net. Now where it falls on Johnson Central's. I said that incorrectly because Johnson Central got the point. Eastep remain in the service area for Johnson Central. They'll push the back line. That sure will be long. Kylie Farmer will check in, Chloe Adams will check out, and Molly Reed will be in the service area. Farmer's been doing a lot of setting. Maddie Rat will check in, Alyssa Hess will check out, one of the 7 seniors. Of course, Molly Reed, primarily the setter for the Hawks. She's a senior, though, so Coach Stacy has to be grooming somebody to be setting next year, maybe Kylie Farmer. Legs from right side. Leads to a point from Johnson Central. Take a quick look at it once again. Outside by Johnson to stay fundamentally sound for the block. Comes up and over. Stacy will call for it. Johnson on the left side. The push. Vaughn from middle, blocked at the net. Vaughn will play. Stacy, free ball. Nice job, play on the net. Played until the whistle. Reed on the left side. Watch out below. The attack is long. Makes it 3-2. Nice job of the Hawks to play until the whistle. Played out of the net. Both teams scrambling right now. Nice job. The ace will lead to back-to-back points for Pike Central. Makes it 4-2. Reed serves up and over. From the back right corner, Hall will set. Reed on the left side. Watch out below. Reed on the floor. Nice job. Stacy, see if the Eagles are getting their offense. Hall will set. Blocked with net. Vaughn, Johnson, Golden Eagles. Nice job being in position. The set to run it to Baker in the middle. The attack is long. Pike Central 5-2 lead. Ready to put down a couple of dribbles. Back left corner. Hall will set. The attack from the middle was successful. Nice job of trusting the offense here. They ran it to Baker in the middle. Found the open spot. Took advantage. This will be Hannah Lakes in the service area. Now service wide as they were trying to press the sideline. Maddie Kahn, the freshman, will check in. Hannah Lakes will check out. And Layla Johnson, that's for the Golden Eagles. And Layla Johnson's in the service area. Eastep, Kahn, Reed, watch out below. Leads to another point for Johnson Central. Excellent job of trusting your offense here. Go to 3 in black, folks. She knows what to do with the volleyball. This will be Baker in the service area. We'll go to Hamilton on the left side. She'll push. Baker, Kahn with a fist. Back right corner push. That was Day. They run a couple of blockers of Vaughn, and it's successful. Be a point to Pike County Central. Libero will check back in for the Golden Eagles as Baker will check out. Hess will check in. Maddie Rattle will check out. Sophomore Sadie Vaughn will be in the service area. Wilson player for the Hawks. Clark left side. Vaughn will dig it out. He'll go into the stands though. Leads to a point for Johnson Central. Makes it 7-5. O'Neal will check back in. Vaughn will check out. And Chloe Reed, the junior, will be in the service area. The club trailing 7-5. They won the first set 25-23. They being Johnson Central. Farmer with a set. The bump set. Left-hand push for Hess. They'll run it. Reed back row. To the back left corner. Farmer with a bump. Hess in the middle. Over a couple of blockers. And that's will lead to a point for Johnson Central. Let's see if we can see this defensive play here as Johnson Central runs a couple of blockers every single time that the attacker successful. Chloe Reed remain in the service area. Up trailing 7-6. Hess, cross court pass, push with two hands. E-step left side. Stacy, I saw swallowing that one up. Hamilton with the attack, and that's long. Makes it 7-7. Reed remain in the service area for the Golden Eagles. 25-23 in the first set. Johnson Central were tied to 7 in the second set. The overpass, Farmer off the net, will lead to a reception error. And Johnson Central has scored 4 straight points to take an 8-7 lead here in the second set. Running calls for serve. It's up. And it's not over. It'll be a service error. We're tied at 8. Kylie Farmer will be in the service area. Lily Ferguson will check in for the Golden Eagles, and she'll replace Chloe Reed, and Ferguson will play in the back row. Sophomore serve is up. Over. Controlled. The set. Clark in the middle. Blocking it. And lead to a point for Pike County Central. Nice play here. Get the block and the kill all in one motion. And get the block. The second leap. Get the kill. (9-8). The set. Clark in the middle. The attack is good. And we're tied at 9 as Clark went to that back right corner successfully. Adams will check in. Farmer will check out for the Hawks. Lakes will check in. Kahn will check out for the Golden Eagles. And this will be Reese Day, the junior, in the service area. Day's jump serves up and over. Stacy will corral it. Hess over to Reed, front left. The attack. Lakes, E-step, free ball. Adams will call for it. Reed will run it. The Hess in the middle. She's blocked at the net by Clark. She's done that a lot tonight, folks, as Macy Clark starting to announce her presence with authority. Day remain in the service area. Her club up 10-9. The service area will tie things up at 10. Hall will check back in for the Hawks. Kennedy Hamill will be in the service area for Pike County Central. Hall with the bump. Free ball comes to Pike County Central Hawks. Reed will set. Johnson left side off a couple of blockers' hands. Will lead to a point for Johnson Central. Excellent job as Golden Eagles continue running 2 blockers at every attacker successfully. And Clark will be in the service area for Johnson Central. Down to player. Stacy Adams. There's the bump. Hall with the set. Baker from the middle. Adams over to Reed. Johnson left side. Over a couple of blockers' hands. Hall on the floor. Scramble drill. Johnson Central at the scramble defensively. Hess from the middle with a 2-hand push. The roll shot is wide. Leads to a point for Johnson Central. Makes it 12-10. Golden Eagles. Continue to watch Johnson Central. They're running 2 blockers at every attacker for Pike Central. Hess from the right side. The attack is long. And that's what happens when you start running multiple blockers at the attackers. They try to hit over the blockers. and you usually get long attacks. Clark, Adams, Reed, Johnson from the left side. Hall with the set, E-step from the left side. Her attack, Adams, Hess will set. Johnson off the blocker's hands. Hall, the overpass. Hall's unable to corral. That leads to a point to Pike County Central. Makes it 13-11. Sadie Vaughn will check back in. Haley O'Neill will check out for Pike County Central. Allow the sophomore Alyssa Hess to be in the service area. Action from the left side. Stacy will corral it. The push from Vaughn. Hall with the set. Baker from the middle. The attack is good. Gives John Central a 14-11 lead. Chloe Reed will check in. Lily Ferguson will check out for the Golden Eagles, and it's allowed Mia Estep to be in the service area. As the volleyball escaped the gymnasium, Coach Stacy ran it down. (14-11) in set number 2. John Central won set 1, 25-23. Reed will set. Johnson from the middle. Watch out below, folks. Need to keep on feeding number 6 for Pike County Central. Nice job. Setter, hitter, combination. Molly Reed will check in. Her club trailer, check out, my apologies. She'll be in the service area. Journey Holbrook just checked in for Johnson Central. Molly Reed will be in the service area. The bump, Hall with a set. Reed from the other side, the tip. Farmer on the floor. Vaughn, nice punch. Reed to end push. Reed, back left corner. John Central unable to corral it. Pulls Pike Central within one at 14-13. Maddie Rattle will check in. Alyssa Hess will check out for Pike Central. Molly Reed to be in the service area. Talented setter, one of the better ones in the 60th district, that's for sure. Reed, free ball, nice job inside the antennas. Reed will set. Johnson over a couple of blockers' hands. Farmer off the libero. That'll be a 4-hit violation. Good call by Pete running the up official as the contact was off the shoulder. As you can hear the official say, good hustle. We're tied at 14. Reed serves up, over. Hall's running to the left side. Reed, watch out below. Stacy, nice job to corral that one. Rattle, free ball upcoming. Farmers will push it across. Hall will run to the left side. Reed, watch out below, folks. She knows what to do with the volleyball when it's on her side. When she's on the left side, Hall put this volleyball in a hitter's sweet spot for the score. Hannah Lakes will check back in, and she'll be in the service area. More than likely, she'll be the setter this rotation. Her club up with 1. Reed with the set. Go to Johnson on the right side. She's blocked at the net. Again, I've been very impressed with the blockers for Johnson Central. Return to center. Hannah Lakes will be in the service area once again. Her club up by 2. The service ace. It gives John Central a 3-point lead as things starting to slip away right now from Pike Central. We were tied at 14 and they've been 3 straight points for Johnson Central. Rowlett unable to control it, gives John Central 4 straight up, 18-14. Coach Stacy has both her timeouts left. And she says to give it to him right now. You're watching high school volleyball on the Justice Broadcasting Network.
Dad, where does the sun go at night?
Drive any road with an extra set of eyes and navigate any surprises with legendary Forester driver assistance features, so you can explore the world with the ones that mean the world to you. The all-new, fully redesigned 2025 Subaru Forester. Trust the real search engine.
Welcome back inside the Hawks Nest as Johnson Central scored 4 straight points to take an 18-14 lead And the junior Hannah Lakes will be in the service area. Likes a couple of dribbles, serves up and over. Reed will call for it. Johnson right side over to the blocker's hands. Lakes overpass over Vaughn's head. They got 5 straight for Johnson Central. Couple of dribbles, Lake serve. Service error will stop the scoring run for Johnson Central as Hamilton check in. Stacy will check out for the Hawks. Lakes will check out and Kahn will check in for the Golden Eagles. And Layla Johnson will be in the service area for the Hawks. Johnson Central took first set 25-23. And that's an ace. Serves up, over, there's an ace. That's 3 straight for Pike Central. Johnson Central had 5 straight, and Coach Tim DeLong says, give me a timeout. It's a game of run, folks. You're watching high school volleyball on the Justice Broadcasting Network.
And wondering. And worrying. Now Taxes is matching with a TurboTax expert who does everything for you. Who can do your taxes in a day. So you can get up to $4,000 instantly. Now this is Taxes. Intuit TurboTax.
Welcome back inside the Hawks Nest as we're in the set number 2. Johnson Central leading this one 19-17. We were tied at 14. Johnson Central scored 5 straight to 19-14, and then Pike Central responded with 3 straight of their own. 4-2, 19-17. This is the senior Layla Johnson, the service area for the Hawks. Unable to be controlled, make that 4 straight for Pike Central, makes it 19-18. And Johnson has a hot hand in the service area. Overpass, Hamilton, Farmer. Back to Hamilton on the left side over the blocker's hands. Kahn will set. Day from the left side. Her attack is unsuccessful. So Pike Central has responded with 5 straight of their own. We're tied at 19. Mia Estep will check in. Journey Holbrook will check out for Johnson Central. Johnson serves up, over, long. Johnson Central the first club to 20 in set number 2. And this will be J.C. Baker, the senior in the service area. Farmer from the bump set over to Hamilton on the left side. E-step, Reed. She used the finesse on this one, as you'll see on this left side. Nice job. Saw the blocker coming, saw an open spot, and that 2 spot in the zone. Let's score. Farmer will check out. Little will check in for Pike County Central. Little with the bump. Reed with the set. Hamilton on the left side over the blocker's hands. Ball on the hardwood. Pike Central continues to hang around. Makes it 21-20. O'Neal will check in. Vaughn will check out. Hess will check in. Ratliff will check out for Pike County Central. LeBaron will check in for the Golden Eagles as Baker will check out. And O'Neal will be in the service area. Line drive serve. Kahn, Day, back right corner push. It's a beauty. Nice job here. She saw that back right corner was open. 2-hand push all the way back there for the score. Excellent play. Chloe Reed will be in the service area. Pass. Little unable to control that. Johnson Central now at 23-20. They won the first set 25-23. Looking to take a commanding 2-0 lead in this match. Miscommunication between Stacy and Little. leads to set point for Johnson Central. (24-20). Reed serves up, not over. Pike Central has a heartbeat left here in set number 2 as Chloe Adams will check out. Check in, Kinsley Little will check out. And Adams, the senior, will go to the service area. Lily Ferguson just returned to the lineup for the Golden Eagles as well. Kahn, Clark in the middle. Nice job by Adams, Reed. Hess, middle over the blocker's hands. Nice job by Johnson Central. I love their defense. He stepped from the left side. Reed was set. Hamilton over the blocker's hands on the left side. Clark saw the open spot. Adams will corral it. Hess, middle, two-hand push. Macy Clark causes all kinds of problems in the middle. He stepped on the left side. Stacy, Reed, Hamilton on the left side over the blocker's hands. Kahn will set. The libero will bump. He stepped from the left side. Stacy over to Reed, back to Hamilton once again. Pike Central becoming very predictable offensively. Push, back right corner, Stacy. Reed, back to Hess. He'll push over the blocker's hands. Kahn at the tip. Action at the net. Nice job by Ferguson on the floor. Clark at the blocker's hands. And that will wrap things up as we'll see us once again. Nice job, nice rally by both ball clubs. Macy Clark with the kill. And that'll wrap things up as Johnson Central will take this one 25-21. We everything wrapped. Get ready for set number 3. You're watching high school volleyball on the Justice Broadcasting Network. Welcome back inside the Hawks Nest as we go to set number 3. Johnson Central in control of this one 2-0. Johnson Central won the first set 25-23. Took set 2 25-21.
Everybody ready? Here we go.
Molly Reed be in the service area. First for Pike County Central. Serves up and over to float serve. Lakes, Reed, left side. Reed on the floor. Nice job. Stacy. Hess, two-hand push from the back row. Joust action. Illegal back row attack. And Coach DeLong is not for sure about that call. Illegal back row attack is when a back row player contacts the volleyball completely above the height of the net. And the official's judgment, that's what happened there. Johnson from the left side to push. E-step, Reed, free ball upcoming. And Baker will knock it across as Baker and Hall collided into each other. Johnson left side. I love Johnson Central's defense. Reed from left side. Stacy. Reed. Johnson. Lakes will set. Going to go to Reed on left side. Watch out below. Ball find the hardwood. And Chloe Reed, folks, is one of the best attackers in the entire 15th region. Got her steps down, played in system, trusting the offense. Lakes will be in the service area. I take three quality setters for this Golden Eagles team. Lakes, Kahn, and Hall. Lakes serves up and over. Johnson from the right side. Libero will bump. Dave will push. Stacy overpass leads to a big time kill. Watch out below the overpass to the easy scoring opportunity for Johnson Central. Excuse me, they're going to say a net violation was called. My apologies. So it's 2-1 Pike Central. Layla Johnson will be in the service area. My apologies, folks. Dave from the left side. Johnson will swallow it up. Vaughn from the middle. He attacked that left sideline. Reed unable to corral it. We're tied at 2. Stacy will check in. Johnson will check out. Baker returned to the lineup for Johnson Central. Macy Clark will check back in as well as a libero will check out. Baker will be in the service area. Clark will be in the front left. She's had a heck of a night defensively, the sophomore. Vaughn, another talented sophomore. Back left corner is long. As both line judges looked at each other, make sure they had the same call. The senior will be in the service area once again. A little set serve. Farmer. Vaughn left side with blocker's hands. Clark from the middle. The attack will be long. We're tied at 3. Johnson Central trying to pick up their 13th win of the season with a win here in set 3. Pike Central trying to force a 4th set. Serve back left corner. The push. That'll be a net violation called on Johnson Central. Give Pike Central a 4-3 lead. As Reese Day, well, she saw that scoring opportunity. Couldn't stop her momentum. Touched the net. Sadie Vaughn, sophomore. Talented sophomore class, folks. Pike Central got 3 quality players in the sophomore class. Clark, left side, she's a talented sophomore as well. Clark, left side, big time swing off Stacy Sand, unable to be corralled, leads to a point for Johnson Central. They tied up at 4. Haley O'Neill will check in. Vaughn will check out for Pike Central. And Chloe Reed will be in the service area for Johnson Central. Tied at 4. Appreciate you guys tuning in this evening. Miscommunication leads to another point for Johnson Central, makes it 5-4. Gary Justice with the Justice Broadcast Network. Happy to bring in the action tonight. Reed will serve once again. Jump serve upcoming. Nice line drive, Farmer. Hess from the middle. That's Hamilton from the middle. Clark from the middle off of blocker's hand. Nice job defensively for the Hogs. Hamilton will hit over the blocker's hands. Again, Johnson Central runs 2 blockers every single time he steps. Ball on the floor. You'll see here that she's able to hit through the blocker's hands for the point. Reed remain in the service area for the Golden Eagles. Hess, Farmer. Free ball is something Coach Stacy wants to avoid is free balls. The set, right side attack from Day is successful. You'll see Reese Day on that right side, folks. She got her steps down. Con Fetter for the score. Maddie Con, a good-looking freshman, running the show right now for the Golden Eagles. Reed serves up, over, long. Allows Pike Central pull within 2 is 7-5. Kylie Farmer will be in the service area. Lily Ferguson will check back in for the Golden Eagles. She'll replace Chloe Reed. Ferguson, a junior, replacing the junior Chloe Reed. The sophomore, Kylie Farmer serve, back left corner. Unable to be corralled. Pike Central within 1 is 7-6. Couple of dribbles, serves up, over. Ferguson over to Kahn. He steps on the left side, blocker's hands. Leads to a point for Johnson Central. See this one, this left side. Nice job by Mia Eastep, the junior. Saw the scoring opportunity.
I had a touch anyway. She had one. She had a touch here as well.
Reese Day will be in the service area. Her club up by 2, 8-6. Float serves up and over. Stacy over to Reed. Free ball over to the Hawks. Reed will run it to the right side on a slide to Alyssa Hess. Nice job as Lakes will bump it across on free ball. Reed will feed Hess in the middle. The roll shot, Clark off the Reed. Clark affects so many shots in the middle. He step with a push. Adams, Reed. Back over to Hess. Clark from the middle. The attack air will lead to a point for Pike Central. Fourth and 1-8-7. Hall will check in and Day will check out. Johnson will check in for the Hawks as Hampton will check out. And Claire Stacy be in the service area. We got Hall and Lakes both on the floor right now for the Golden Eagles. I'm not sure who's set. It looks like Hall is going to be the setter. Lakes will be a hitter on the left side. Off of attacker's hand, blocker's hands, excuse me. As Hannah Lakes showing some versatility. Is she a good setter, but Hall put her in the sweet spot. She got a kill. And this will be Rachel Horn. Service area. She did a nice job in the JV match. Johnson left side over the blocker's hands. Hall with the bump. Horn. She'll be called for the net violation as she went and she braced herself a little too far. Leads to a point for Pike County Central. LeBaron will check in. Horn will check out. Vaughn will check in for the Hawks as O'Neal will check out. That talented trio of sophomores for Pike County Central. This is one of them, Alyssa Hess. Float serve does not get over the net. Mia Eastep will be in the service area. Maddie Rattle will turn. Hess will check out, and Chloe Reed will check in. Lily Ferguson will check out, and you'll see Eastep in the service area. Got Reed on this front left corner. Look for her to be active on the offensive end. The service ace. Big John Central, they're the largest lead here in set 3 at 3. 11-8. Set 1 went to John Central 25-23. Set 2 went to John Central 25-21. Reed with the set. Vaughn left side. Hall's on the set. Reed from left side. Watch out. She's blocked and be out of bounds.
Did we have a touch off of them or not? I didn't have a touch. Okay, right here.
So it'll lead to a point for Pike Central. Nice job by the officials getting together. Said, hey, I didn't have a touch here.
You didn't have a touch, did you? You didn't have a touch on Pike Central, okay.
So Molly Reed to be in the service area. Pete Runyon, one of the better officials in the 15th region, a long time official. The service ace will lead to another point for Pike Central, makes it 11-10. Pike Central trying to force a fourth set. John Central trying to pick up their 13th win. Baker from the middle. Johnson on this left side. I think Pike Central need to go her more offensively. Reed on the left side to push. And successful. Nice job of Reed. Saw an open spot in the 4 zone and took advantage with the tip. This will be Hannah Lakes in the service area for the Golden Eagles. Club up by 2. Reed will set. Johnson on the right side. Block at the net. Will fall on Johnson Central's side. This we'll see Layla Johnson, 6 in orange, or pink, excuse me, get the kill. And she'll be in the service area of the senior. Lakes will check out. Kahn will be the center of this rotation. Day on this left side. Hamilton, Vaughn off the floor. Leads to another point for Johnson Central, makes it 13-11. Macy Clark will return to the lineup. Should be front left. This will be J.C. Baker. Pound the player too. Johnson Central down his roster. Reed will set. Hamilton over the blocker's hands. Again, 2 blockers every single time. Kahn unable to avoid the net. Let's see if we can get this right here. You see Kahn, she realized she's getting close to the net. She sets, trying to avoid it. Just touch it so slightly. This will be Kaylee O'Neal will check in, and she'll be in the service area. Club trailing by 1. Kahn, Reed on the right side. The running attack is unsuccessful. We're tied at 13. Conversation between Coach Stacy and the down official. We'll see here if we get Maddie Kahn getting her shoe tied.
Ma'am, are you ready? Here we go.
O'Neal serves up, over. Day from the left side, touched at the net for Pike Central. Nice job. Hamilton left side, trickles. That'll be a 4-hit violation called on Pike Central. The 14-13 Golden Eagles. And the junior Chloe Reed will be in the service area for the black and gold. Hamilton with the bumpy overpass. Farmer will control it. Pass the left side. Lavere will bump it. He step on the left side. The attack air will lead to a tie match here in set number 3. Adams will check in. Farmer will check out for Pike Central. And Chloe Adams will be in the service area. This set, you put Clark in the middle. A little hesitation is successful as she had to wait on the set. Is a little too high. The timing wasn't on. But they still leads to a point for Johnson Central as Lakes checks in. Kahn will check out. This will be Reese Day, the junior, in the service area. Up and over. Reed with the set. Hess from the middle. Reed, E-step will run it down. 3-baller coming. Clark will bump it. Stacy, overpass. Clark. The overpass leads to an easy kill attempt for Macy Clark. You'll see the overpass upcoming. Ball control leads to an easy point for Johnson Central. Up by 2. Off Stacy's hands. Adams unable to run it down. 3 straight for Johnson Central, now leading this one 17-14. Nice hustle with Pike Central. Struggling with ball control right now. O'Neal, Reed, 3 ball. Gotta get swings versus bumps. He steps on the left. Adams, Reed with the tip. The roll shot, Clark. Adams over to Reed. Pass from the middle, on the floor, E-step, push, back left corner. Reed will set. Hamilton will get a swing on it this time. Lake's going to set E-step from left side. Back right corner is long. Makes it 17-15. Hall will return the lineup. Day will check out. Ferguson will return the lineup, and Reed will check out for the Golden Eagles. Kennedy Hamilton, one of the 7 seniors for the Hawks, will be in the service area. The service area will lead to a point for Johnson Central. Stacy will return. Hamilton will check out. Baker will return. Rachel Horn's going to return as well. And she'll be in the service area for the Golden Eagles. And Horn got on a run during that JV match from the service zone. Low serves usually, line drives, another good one. The sophomore. Off Ferguson's hands leads to a point for Johnson Central, which means for Pike Central, they pull within 2 at 18-16. Vaughn return. O'Neal, check that. Yes, O'Neal will check out. Clark will return lineup. Horn will check out, and Libero will check in. So this is the rotation where Hawks, I think they can score at the best offense. We got Johnson and Vaughn both in the front row. They have to be able to score. Get in system, get swings. Johnson left side, watch out below. That's what Pike Central, when they're running their best offense, you'll see right here, Reed will feed 6 in pink for the kill. Let's see this once again from a couple of different angles. Excellent job. Timeout's called. You're watching high school volleyball on the Justice Broadcasting Network.
And Doug.
Okay, here's what you want to do. Save hundreds when Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance.
Are you a caddy?
No, I'm a Doug, and that's a Limu.
Okay, I'm going to putt now.
Okay, I'm going to watch you putt.
Oh!
Nice birdie.
Yes, he is a very nice birdie.
Oh no, Limu! The cards!
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Welcome back into the Hawks Nest on the campus of Pike County Central High School. Gary Justice with the Justice Broadcast Network bringing you tonight's action. Alyssa Hess will be in the service area for the Hawks. Club trailing by 1. Also down 2 sets to none. Hall's on the set. Will play through the horn. Nice job, ladies. Johnson left side. The attack will be long. Johnson Central now leading this one 19-17. E-step will be in the service area. Reed will check in. Ferguson will check out for the Golden Eagles. Serves up and over. The overpass. Stacy with a bump. Hall with a set. Running to Reed on the left side. Watch out below. Off of Hess's hands, out of bounds. They give Johnson Central a 3-point lead at 20-17, and it is danger zone as they're the first of 20 here in the third set, looking to pick up their 13th win of the season. Reed will set. Johnson from the middle. Saw the scoring opportunity and took advantage. Layla Johnson, the senior, had an opportunity. Hit her combination with the score. Molly Reed to be in the service area with her club trailing by 2. They have to push. Trying to force a 4th set. Lakes, the set, running to the middle. Baker. Stacy will get over to Reed. Back over to Johnson, left side, hit over the blocker's hands. They're successful. Folks, I'm telling you, I think 6 in pink is a difference maker for the Hawks. Get her swings early, get her swings often. Let's get a couple different angles here. Nice job by the setter to get it to Johnson. Reed serves up and over. Reed on this left side. The attack is wide. And Pike Central is pushed all the way back to tie it at 20. Reed with a couple of dribbles, serves up, over. Hall, Reed on the left side, continue going to her, and why not, folks? The junior is showing why she's one of the top attackers in the entire 15th region. Hall, that's a sweet spot, saw the opening and took advantage. Hannah Lakes will be in the service area. The overpass. Reed's going to be able to set the dump. Reed, Hall, back to Reed on the left side. Watch out below. Watch right now, folks. Chloe Reed is starting to heat up on this left side. Saw the opportunity for the score. The junior. This is Hannah Lakes, part of that junior class for the Golden Eagles as well. Farmer, Reed, Johnson, right side, blocker's hands. Lakes on the floor, Hall will run it down. Baker from the middle. Reed unable to corral that. Johnson Central now leading this one 23-20. This is danger zone for the Hawks. Lakes with a couple of dribbles, serves up, over. Reed with a set. Johnson on his right side, inside the right pin is successful. Watch this player here. This is a hard play. She's going to the right, inside that right pin, over the blocker's hands. Successful. Kahn will check in. Lakes will check out. Reese Day will also check in for the Golden Eagles. Hall will check out. And Layla Johnson will be in the service area for the Hawks. 25-23 in the first set. Johnson Central 25-21 in the second set. With 23-21 here. Dave, left hand, the two-hand push. She's excellent with that. Hamilton, cross-court tie. Kahn with a bump. Reese will swing on this one. She's blocked by Vaughn at the net. Got the Hawks scrambling defensively. Hamilton will push from the left side. Kahn's want to set the run to the middle. That's Reed. Watch out below. We'll see how he is on this. Reed, the junior, one of the top attackers in the 15th region. Folks, watch out. This is set point, match point. John Central are trying to pick up their 13th win of the season. Up and over. Farmer will bump. Vaughn from the right side, two-hand push. The overset is wide, and Pike Central has a little bit of life left. Sadie Vaughn will be in the service area as Alyssa Hess checks in. Maddie Rattle will check out.
Back up, Coach.
Vaughn with a couple of dribbles. Kahn, Clark left side. Vaughn will dig it out and be out of bounds. Now wrap things up. Johnson Central will take this 3-0. Appreciate you guys tuning in to the Justice Broadcasting Network. Please have a good evening.